Hello everyone. Actually, our lesson today is about evaluate square root and cube roots. Okay? First of all, we have to know the meaning of square root. If I have square root like this, we take it before, for the number 4, actually the answer is 2. Why? Because the meaning of square root of 4, I can write 4 in the form of 2 times 2. Yes? Yes. Also, I can write it as 2 to the power what? 2. Yes, if I reach to a number to the power 2 inside the square root, so I can find the answer is the base here, which is 2. So square root of 4 means square root of 2 times 2. It means square root of 2 to the power 2, okay, which is equal 2. Okay? Okay. And actually, square root of 4 equal to is called perfect square root because the answer is whole number. If you find the answer and a whole number answer, we call this root is a perfect square root. Okay? Okay. Also, I can do the same for the cubic root. What is the meaning of cubic root? If I have a root like this and have 3 here, it means cube root. So, as an example, cube root of 9 equals, if I can write, I'm sorry, not 9, of 8, can we write 8 as a 3 similar number, product of 3 similar number? Can I write it like this? Let's try. So it's cubic root of, yes, I can find 2 times 2 times 2, which is equal what? Cubic root of 2 to the power 3. Okay, until I reach to the power 3, so the answer is the base, which is 2. So cubic root of 8 is 2. Okay? Okay. This is also called perfect cubic root because the answer is whole number. Okay? This is the exact meaning of square root and cubic root. Something I want to mention to it, I need you to save the following. Because when we save information in our mind, it's very easy to ask for it in our mind and solve problems easily. Okay? So please try to remember the following. Okay? Perfect square root and perfect cubic roots. Okay, like what? Actually, the perfect square root for 4 equals 2. Square root of 9 equals 3. Square root of 16 equals 4. Square root of 25 equals 5. Square root of 36 equals 6. Square root of 49 equal 7, yes. Okay? In the other hand side, cubic root of 8 equal to cubic root of 27 equals 3. Cubic root of 64 equal 4. And cubic root of 125 equal 5. Why? This means that I can, 125 is a product of 5 times 5 times 5, which is 5 to the power 3. So it's perfect cube root, okay? Cube root of 216 equals 6. Cube root of 343 equals 7. Okay? And we can continue, okay? We can continue until we reach 10. So, square root of 64 equal 8. Square root of 81 equal 9. Square root of 100 equal 10. Here, cube root of 512 equal 8. Cube root of 729 equal 9. This is a product of 9 times 9 times 9 is 729. Cubic root of 1000 equal 10. Very important to remember these numbers in your mind, okay? Because it's easy to ask for it from your mind, so it's easy to solve questions if we have, okay? Let's take some examples. As an applied example for the cubic root and square root, calculate the side length of a cube if its volume is 216. Okay, let's translate this problem first. Actually, I like the word translate because we can translate the story problem of math to a math problem. How? First, what did he want from me? The side length of a cube. So he needs the side length. So he needs S, which is equal question mark. This is what I want. And he gave me volume. So I can write it as V equal 216 cubic inch. Okay? Okay. Okay. What is the rule of the volume of the cube? Actually, volume of the cube equal side times side times side, which is equal side to the power 3. Yes? Yes. So side length to the power 3 equal volume. By substituting the number of volume here, so we have now side length to the power 3 equal 216. So 216, is this any sense for you by seeing the number 216? Let's remember it with each other. Actually, it's perfect square, perfect cube. Perfect cube, let's see it. Where is 216? Yes, it's there. 216 is perfect cube. So the perfect cube of 216 is 6. Okay, let's return back to our problem. Okay. I need the side lengths only. I don't need S to the power 3. What should we do to the both sides? This is an equation because it's equal and right hand side, left hand side. So I can do what? I can take the cubic root for both sides. Cubic root of S to the power 3, cubic root goes each other. So I have now what? Only S equal. Cubic root of 216, we just say it before. Yes, it's 6. So the answer is 6 inch. So the side length of the cube will be 6 inch. Okay? Let's move to another question. Okay? If the area of square is 64 centimeter square, calculate the side length of square. Okay? Let's translate. I have here area A. Okay? And he need the side length S. So A equal 64 and S equal question mark, which is we want to calculate. Okay, the area of square equal, yes, area equal side length times side length. Yes, I can write it as S to the power 2. So A S to the power 2 equal A. Instead of A, we will put what? 64, okay? So, S to the power 2 equal 64. I need only S. So, what should I do for both sides? Actually, I should take the square root because the power here is 2. Square root to both sides. And 64 makes sense for us. From the perfect square root, it's perfect square actually. So S to the power 2 to square root of S to the power 2 will get us S, okay? And square root of 64 is 8 centimeters. Thank you for listening for this lesson today. I'll apply the homework for on the LMS. See you next tomorrow, inshallah. Bye.